Shops were overwhelmed by shoppers, desperate to turn their goods into cash. There was a buying frenzy in Germany, 1920 through 1923. If you had money, you went and you spent it. And in cities across Germany, the authorities would close the stores at 2 p.m. every afternoon, because if they didn't, the shops would be sold out completely and there would be nothing for the next day. There was a frenzy of buying, and because people saw a frenzy of buying and a frenzy of material acquisition and a frenzy of financial speculation in financial markets, people thought the economy is booming. No, these are the death throes of a dying economy. Local authorities shut the stores to stop them selling out completely, and prices rose dramatically. There are these urban stories of you going into a cafe and asking for a cup of coffee at 5,000 marks, and when you paid for the cup of coffee 30 minutes later, it was now 8,000 marks. This is how fast the prices were rising by the minute, and people simply couldn't keep up. Because of the collapse in the economy, the taxation system collapsed. See, if you were paid on a weekly basis, which was mostly the lower segments of society, they had to pay taxes on a weekly basis. Therefore, there was some value to the taxes that they paid. But if you were paying your taxes on an annual basis at the end of the financial year, you were paying taxes on stuff that happened 12 months ago, and the economic value of those taxes was now worthless. So because the taxation system collapsed, the wealthy achieved more wealth because the real value of their taxes was evaporated by the inflation, and the poor were paying the burden of the taxes.